Oop. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we're all set up. Gamers greetings. Zniflo here. How is everyone doing tonight? Oh, hello, Ginger Wolf. Nice to see you here. I was just making sure I had the audio set up for the stream. Everything seems to be good. There's about a 15-second delay, which is pretty good for me. But we're going to be continuing Metal Gear Solid. We're on to part 3. Um, we're going to get into some immediate action. Where we last left off, we had escaped Revolver Ocelot's torture chamber. And so now we're on to the skyscraper area, which is pretty epic. What did I say epic? Nobody uses that word. Alright, let me make sure I get my game pulled up and I get my audio set up. Oop. Oh, Colonel, why am I stretched? Like, oh yeah, like Matthew McConaughey, you're doing alright. Alright. Now, when we walk through this door, things are about to happen. Wait, did I mean that door? No, no, I meant this door. Yeah, oops. Ah, I'm being chased. Real stealthy snake. Who needs to be a pacifist when you got a FAMAS? Oh, how's my finger doing after the torture scene? Well, it took me 4 tries to get through it, but thankfully I've had 2 weeks in between the streams. I meant to stream last Wednesday, but, you know, starting the new job just left me so drained. But no, we're here. Wolf Boy got the energy today. Oop. Hopefully the game still sounds good.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
Can I
From
use
the
C4 on the inside?
Can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
The voices are a tad quiet, otherwise good. Okay, I could turn up the game just a tiny bit. Here we go, this should help. Oop. Let me go ahead and equip some rations, because I'm gonna be like Swiss cheese by the time I get up to the top of this staircase. I'll be like, Sonny from The Godfather. Oops, spoilers. Oop. Do you think the rations have Swiss cheese in them? I don't know. I picture them more having like American cheese, like just a block of whatever they put in Lunchables. Like, I don't imagine it being the highest quality of food. But this method works in real life. Most people don't know this, but if you get like shot and injured, if you just eat something, all your wounds will be healed. That's everyone's fatal mistake. They just forget that. Video games taught us that. And when has a video game ever been wrong? But nah, for real, I hate those people that get like overly critical of like video game things not being realistic. Like, who cares? As long as it's fun, silly. Oop. Like, you know, like the normie people who like debate whether PS5 or Xbox is better because the eye on a certain character looks more realistic. Those type of gamers, yeah. I am proud to be a nerd. Who plays a game for realism? No hate if anyone does, but still, you'd be surprised. There are games I'd like to call coworker games, because they're like games your coworker would buy, being like, ooh, look at the graphics. when they don't really even know what a Metal Gear is. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but those people generally do exist. And they only play, like, sports games and, like, Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Colonel, I think the ending of Cable Man is happening outside. No, not Cable Man, it's the Cable Guy. What am I... Or is it Cable Man? The Jim Carrey movie. Ben Stiller directed that. Just thought that was interesting. Oop. Looks like they won't be getting high connectivity DSL. The Cable Guy, yeah, that's it. Nice jump, Spider-Man. Huh?
Damn. Snake!
Bum, 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 bum. You think Jim Carrey outdid Jefferson Airplane on Somebody to Love? Oh, don't you need somebody to love? I like that song. I also like when Jim Carrey sings "Welcome to the Jungle" in the Dirty Harry movie, The Deadpool, where he plays like a rock star.
If only I had a rope.
That's like early Jim Carrey.
Should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Bum 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 bum. You think I'm gonna use my bare hands? No. I got rope. Yeah. Oh, his version isn't on any streaming platform. There's a lot of good songs that aren't on Spotify. Like, what is it? The Misfits, took off a lot of their albums on Spotify, so there's like no Walk Among Us, so like no Astro Zombies and a lot of their popular songs.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press
let me
down
see.
on the directional button to drop down.
Oh, you need to watch the Dirty Harry movies? Yeah, I'd recommend them. The first one is great, like, fantastic movie. I can't recommend it enough. Really good, thriller. More of a thriller than an action movie, actually. Oh, John Wolp, nice to see you here. You couldn't get past the torture scene on the PS3. You hope to get through it on the PS5. Yeah, it took me about, 4 tries to get through it on this stream. And I may have used save states, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, Colonel's timing was great. It was great for him to tell us this after we had already jumped with the rope. I'm not even bothering with the Steam. I'm not even worried about Steam. My games didn't release on that platform until 2023. Colonel. God, I can't do the snake voice too much. So, this game has a bit of a beginner's trap. If you walk down here, you're gonna get attacked by these guys. But, if you know that already, these guys won't be an issue. Come back. Come back. Ow. Damn it, he hit me. Let me equip my food. I wonder if it's like beef jerky and cheese and like nuts or something. Maybe some dried bananas. Oop, I don't know. Alright, he's dead. I'm the true sniper wolf. Ow. One thing that I'll give Twin Snakes is that it makes the torture scene very easy. Like, you're gonna make it in your first try. You don't even have to worry. Oh, you live down the road from a surplus store and they sell rations. I've eaten them before, but it's been like, how old am I now? It's been like 18 years? Wow. I'd be interested in watching you do that on a stream. Ooh. Huh? Huh? What's the dog doing? Oop, blocked off. What do you call good old Audicon? Octagon.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Octagon. You gotta love how Snake can't scale boxes. Really, like, come on, this dude has some good body strength. He could probably just move one of those boxes and then climb over the other, like... It's video game logic. I remember as a kid playing like the older Call of Duty and Medal of Honor games, whenever there would be something blocking your path, I'd be like, why can't I just like climb around that? Oop.
Damn.
And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is completely survivable. Like, I could jump from here and be okay. But, that's not how the game sees it. It is what it is. The radar is jammed. That's because it's only made from currently existing technology. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Who is it? Octagon. Just be like Link and roll when I land. Hiya!
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular
I love how the
staircase was
90s
destroyed.
always depicted
That's why I took the
computer
elevator.
scientists
The
with
elevator was working?
glasses.
Yeah,
As a
that's
computer
right.
scientist, I can confirm that's exactly what we look like.
You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
Actually, I'm in a video game.
No, you're
The
wrong.
movie's been in development hell for a
In the
long time.
movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far.
If you want a movie, you can just play Metal Gear Solid 4.
Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Oh no, I didn't lose Meryl yet.
I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you
I
love
won't
someone,
spoil it,
You
but
have
I
to be
got
able
the
to
good
protect
ending.
them.
Wink, wink.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay?
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Sorry.
Can you fix it?
was
It's
working before, but now it isn't.
It's just the mechanism. Leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Oh, that's right. Snake's face was modeled after Christopher Walken in the first game. But then they moved the Kurt Russell with 2 and 3 and Twin Snakes. Because Snake Plissken. But I do like MGS1 Snake's design. I like his shorter hair and his more clean-shaven look. I wish we got to see a bit more of Christopher Walken Bond. I mean, oops, Christopher Walken Snake. I said Bond because of the comment, but if you want a non-Bond movie with Bond vibes, do MGS Free. That's true, it even has its own title song. Very much like a 60s Bond movie. And if you want a game that's kind of like MGS, but without the stealth, I would recommend From a Show of Love, the game. Very good Bond game. I might do a video on it sometime. Or at the very least, a stream. Gotta watch out for those security cameras. Electric eye. Could you imagine Snake talking like Walken? Colonel, I have a fever. It's not your fault, Joe Dirt. Robert De Niro, you really are the deer hunter. Someday, you'll feed on a tree frog. Yeah, remind me never to sing. My voice cracks way too much. I'm in my 20s. I thought I was supposed to stop getting voice cracks. Right, let's eat this ration. What if the ladder takes 3 minutes to climb? That'd be awesome. That one only took like 10 seconds. Colonel. I hear a chopper.
So, the snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother?
Oh, your voice still cracks occasionally.
I'm your
Yeah, maybe I should do some vocal warm-ups.
father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I've got like a little bit of asthma, but I manage it well. I still jog and exercise very regularly. Oop. But I'm not sure if I'd be the best singer with the asthmas.
That was nothing.
Doesn't everybody have like an evil British blonde counterpart? I mean, maybe not me because I'm like Irish, but Oh yeah, Scatman Jones had a stutter. I mean, I could like talk, sing. Nah. If I was gonna be in a band, I'd be like a really good drummer, I would imagine. 'Cause I did play the drum in band class, and I was pretty good at it. A lot of people complain about this boss fight, but I don't think it's too bad. There's just such a vibe with PS1 games. Uh-oh. I forgot, does he blow up the left or the right first? Yeah. I made the right call. Oop. Bum 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 bum. Oop. Have I ever played Snatcher? No, but I would like to. That's the other Hideo Kojima game, right? I really love the way like Kojima games from the 90s felt. They just have this certain vibe to them. Feels very noir. I didn't even have to lock on that time. Oop. Come on. Oh, so Snatcher was only released on Sega CD in the States. Whew. Sega CD is already pretty pricey. I have a Genesis, but I don't have that attachment. I'd have to resort to alternative means, if you catch my drift. Wink wink. Ever play a Deus Ex game? I have not! I've been meaning to. I have a couple of the Deus Ex games, and I've been meaning to get around to playing them, especially the one from the late 90s. Oh, you're planning on streaming Snatcher? Let me know how that goes. Let me know if YouTube pulls the plug on it. Actually, I'll probably watch the stream, so... Boom! You know, he really reminds me of, Nigel from the movie Top Secret. I don't know if any of you have seen that.
That takes care of the cremation.
Something tells me that won't be the last we see of Liquid. His name isn't Ash, after all.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
How silly can you get?
That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance
Yeah.
base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know.
Tony
You
Hawk
don't have to tell me.
Underground.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
I like how Otacon was like, it wasn't working, but now it is. As someone with like a degree in IT, I can tell you that sometimes it's as simple as turning it on and then back on again. Won't get fooled again by the Who. Classic. My favorite song from Top Secret is the one from the opening, the one that's like the Beach Boys parody. The one that goes, if everyone had a 12 gauge and a surfboard too, you'd see them shooting and surfing from here to Malibu. And then all those guys are like surfing and shooting like frisbees. It's just so good. That's Weird Al's favorite movie, by the way. Just a fun fact. Yeah, Skeet Surfin'. Skeet Surfin's a classic. I love whenever Nick is being tortured and he has a dream, and his dream is him being late for an exam at school, and then he wakes up and he's glad he's being tortured instead of being back in high school.
Every anti-hero's favorite line. Stay out of my way.
Have I heard Trigger Happy by Weird Al? I haven't heard that one yet. I've listened to, Dare to Be Stupid, Bad Hair Day, and Running with Scissors, but I need to listen to some of his, other albums too. Very funny guy.
Otacon, I have to meet Shadow the Hedgehog at Aldi's. They have a great deal on yogurt. I need my protein and my calcium, Otacon. I like the ones with the berries in it.
Okay, I gotta stop doing that voice. It's legit hurting my... Oh, it's a Beach Boys song about really loving guns. That's awesome. I do like the Beach Boys, especially Heroes and Villains. I got really into them because of Wes Anderson and Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get
I'm
one
afraid
for
of
you.
numbers.
So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
Are you sure you're not a big back?
People to go over that.
Look out, Snake!
I love
The
that
guys who
image.
stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Oop. I gotta kill these guys. I've done it without using my gun before. Let me see if I can... Yeah! I love imposing arbitrary challenges on myself.
Ugh.
Yeah! That's because we're real gamers in this house. It was nice of the guards to let Snake finish his conversation. That was very polite. Snake, make sure you mix the berries into the yogurt before you eat it. That way you'll get the best flavor. I am the ultimate life form, by the way. Oh yeah, GoldenEye 007 agent, slapping only. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Also, thank you, thank you. Oop. I thought there was a security camera, but there isn't. I am just insane. In the membrane. If only the original MGS had a trank gun. Yeah. That is a change I kind of like about Twin Snakes, but at the same time, I don't know, I kind of like the neck snap. You know, Snake is like a disgruntled old vet. He'd probably kill people. Oop. But yeah, I do like having the trank gun as an option, even if I don't always use it. Oop. Yeah, I don't even care about the security cameras, because I'm faster than your bullets. Uh-oh. Do I have enough diazepam? Diazepam. Yeah, I have enough. That's it. Snake's dead. Game over. Kidding.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
I'm feeling groovy,
This is the
baby.
stealth camouflage.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a
Snake
good
is
So
person.
manly.
You'd know
He can
that
get
if you
shot in the
talked to
leg
her.
and stand up
Listen
like
to me,
nothing.
kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you.
I'm at the real Sniper Wolf, okay?
Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Oh,
Please,
that's so
Wolf.
thoughtful.
Snake, no.
I always wanted
Quiet.
one.
Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Ginger Wolf, I like your idea of modding the game so you can judo chop like Austin Powers. What if someone made a mod for GoldenEye? Every time you use the slapper, you just hear a judo chop. Oop. Aha! There you are. Ah. Stay still. Stay still. I got some groceries, some peanut butter, to last a couple of days, but ain't got no headphones, ain't got no records to play. I've changed my hairstyle so many times now. Oop. The weird tree is breathing.
The tree's the one that shot me.
Ow. Ow. Okay, okay.
Looks like I was barking up the wrong tree.
Ow. Settle down. Let me get like a single shot on ya. I do think this is the better game, but I would still really like it if Twin Snakes was available on modern platforms. 'Cause it's not a bad way to play MGS1. Oop. I do like some of the fixes, particularly the Sniper Wolf battles and the... Hold on. Yeah, I do like how the Sniper Wolf battle is a bit easier. The torture scene is much easier, and you can skip the keycard thing later on. Which the keycard part is probably like my least favorite part of the game. There's like two parts I don't like. The torture scene and then the keycards. There we go.
I love how the base has the rule, no smoking.
I think a lot of characters broke that rule.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
Yeah. Yucky.
I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
Yeah, I agree. The cutscenes and the music is what holds Twin Snakes back.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield.
I'm the one who shot you.
Gunfire, sirens, and screams.
Yeah, the scene kind of gets me
They
though.
were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few
The
more
music,
of
whew.
my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
Yeah, she does have a
Sniper.
pretty sad death scene.
Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs.
See, Snake gets it.
In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglenek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared
I'm
Mel's life.
Wolfins. Like and subscribe on YouTube.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you.
A hero.
You're a hero. Please. Set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you. What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
Poor Otacon. She doesn't even want him. She wants the gun. That dude just can't win.
Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero.
Simp Otacon. So true.
Goodbye.
Oh, things get much worse for him in MGS2. Poor guy.
You said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
I guess
Why?
the silencer wore
I don't
off.
have any more tears to shed.
I wasn't laughing at the cutscene, I was laughing at the comment.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can
So
leave
right.
any time. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Okay, so a funny fact about that cutscene. One time I was playing it with my speakers instead of my headset, and when all the dogs, I mean, when all of the wolves started howling, my dog started barking at the game. Sub-Zero. What am I fighting for? Poor Otacon. He really goes through it in MGS 2 also. On the bright side, at least he knows how to throw a kick-ass handshake. Alright, let's go ahead and get as much free stuff as we can. Because who doesn't like money for nothing? And the rations for me. Yummy, 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 I got diazepam in my tummy. I think it's safe, yeah. We're not going to be using PSG-1 bullets a whole lot from now on, but might as well have them.
Is it too late to take the handkerchief back? I've got a cold.
Alright. Let me go ahead and throw a shaft grenade. And this is where we change disc. Back in the day, you'd have to open your console and swap the disc in a certain amount of time. But we're using alternative means, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Snake. Bloodborne pathogens.
Alright, let's go down here. Hazmat suits. Let's see. Can I sneak up on this guy? Whoop, whoop. That is not sneaking. That is not sneaking. That is sneaking. Now we don't have to worry about that guy. Gotta be careful, we don't want to get knocked into the lava. Andy, did you hear about this one? I've had REM stuck in my head lately, especially the song Man on the Moon. Oop. Maybe it's because I've been watching a lot of Taxi. Oop. Oh no. Sound like Knuckles over here. Oh no. Yeah, what movies and shows has everyone else been watching? What games have you been playing? Shiny, happy people dancing. That's a good song, yeah. Even if, the writer slash lead singer at the time kind of hated the song because of how popular it became and overshadowed some of their other work. Daredevil Born Again. Oh, is that like, the Marvel comic character? Oh, Sonic Shadow Generations. That one was great. I have always liked Sonic Generations, but somehow Shadow Generations managed to chop it. Like, that was fantastic. I was blown away, and it was at a point where I was starting to be disillusioned with the Sonic series because I hated Sonic Frontiers. I didn't care for it, and I didn't like Sonic Superstars either, so I was about to give up on the game series until Generations came out. So what, we got like Sonic Generations, and I heard Crossworlds was really good. I might pick it up when I have the disposable income. But yeah, if you noticed, our health bar has increased drastically since the beginning of the game. That's the fun of Sonic. Like the games, they have up and downs. That's true. Sonic will have like 2 really, really good games come out, and then he'll have like 5 years of like crappy games, and then he'll have like 2 great ones come out again, and that's just the Sonic cycle, I guess. And like Mario is usually consistently great. I mean, I like Mario, I just don't find it as interesting as the Sonic series. Like, I'm sure Wonder was a great game, I just wasn't that particularly interested. Whoop, I forgot that was there. I do love Mario Kart and Luigi's Mansion, but not enough to buy a Switch 2. I don't want that. I thought that was a ration. That's not a ration. Who do you take me for? Oh, you had fun playing Wonder? That's good. I think I would probably enjoy it a lot more if I had someone to like sit down and play it with me, you know? If it was a single player game, it's just something I can wait for. There are certain games that just feel way better in co-op, like Smash TV. That game's way better with another person.
CQC.
Colonel, don't you know that the bird is the word?
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I
Quote,
didn't
the
know
Raven.
that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Snake is not a fan of Edgar
And
Allan
then going
Poe.
undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
I guess he
Yeah,
wasn't a
what
big
about
fan
it?
of that one
It was
Treehouse of
all a
Horror
big
segment.
lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Is it to be or not to be? Visions of Skibbity.
What? Double agents are a myth? You mean this James Bond guy isn't real?
Why are you blue? Okay, we're gonna need plenty of C4, trust me. This is probably the toughest boss battle in the game for me because it requires one thing: patience. Hoxtie predicted No Time to Die. No, for real, when I watched that movie, I was like, isn't this a plot point in Metal Gear? Heavy weapons guy.
Zack, this is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Oh, I hope you have a good night, Ginger Wolf. I'll probably be able to tune into the stream as long as I get back from work in time.
What kind of man you were. The judgment is
Ooh, I'd like to
decided.
watch you play Alien Isolation, perfect for spooky month.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east.
I think it's just the frostbite. I think that's why he can't move.
Sisters too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends.
I don't think I have any crows in my family tree either. Mostly just wolves and a
You live
fox.
in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another.
Oh,
event
thanks,
that
man. I'll
odds
keep up the ass
It
kicking.
is called the Ear.
Got this.
It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. So he's gonna be coming down here. I'm gonna plant some C4. I think he's coming down here at least. Oh, I did not hit him at all. This is what I hate about this fight. It's a lot of this. Come on, come around the corner. Okay, he's going the other way. So I'll just have to give him some back shots, I guess. Dumbass! I am such a dummy. Oh, oh, see you later, John Wolfen. Have fun playing the Legacy of Kain series. I heard good things. Oop. Come on. Yeah, I'll let you know how MGS went. We're making good progress, so depending on how I feel, I might finish it tonight or next week. Oop. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, heavy weapons man. I've got a sandwich.
And it's full of crystal.
Come on. Yeah! All right.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my
A bit of
body will
downer,
not
isn't
remain
it?
in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
I mean, that's a way of looking at it.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Personally, I'd rather have a $19 Fortnite card.
You are a snake
Dyer's in
who's
the shop.
not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise.
Like the
He
movie,
copied his subjects down to the blood.
he was very turtly.
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Oh, hello, Jace. Nice to
But
see you
he
here.
wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
I did the Solid Snake voice a bit too much, and
why
now
go
I
so
can't.
Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
Dude is able to fill full sentences while being eaten alive by crows. Insane.
Souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me.
Oh, well, thanks for popping in and leaving the comment. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. Well, I'm glad you've been watching the stream. I hope you've been enjoying it. And thank you. I really appreciate that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got rations in my tummy.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's a
Burger Miller!
Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group?
What if McDonald
It
Miller's
couldn't be.
name was Burger King
Place her under
Miller?
arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot
He
allow her
forgot.
to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Alright. So, we're getting to the final act of the game, so you know what? We might as well try and finish it tonight. I've got plenty of energy, and I'd like to play something spooky after this, for October. If anyone's watching, make sure to, comment what horror game you'd like me to play. Preferably something older, something that my computer can run. Maybe a Silent Hill, or Resident Evil, or like Eternal Darkness. You know it's serious when the regular show theme starts. Mordecai and Rigby, did you create a terrorist incident in Alaska?
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What about
What should I
NTSC?
do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Oh, you've been playing the Condemned games?
Yep,
Yeah, I heard
that
good
describes me
things.
pretty well.
And you've been playing
Does it
Haunting
look like you can
Grounds?
get in?
Nice,
I don't
nice.
know yet. I'll give it a try.
More
I'm
obscure
counting on you.
choice. Always nice to see Ashley. Let me grab shaft grenade. Bum 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 bum. I'm trying to think of a shorter horror game I could stream. I might not even have to play through the whole thing, but I'd like to do something spooky for the Halloween.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
As a cybersecurity specialist, I'll tell you, breaking in and hacking is totally this quick. Totally. Brute forcing does not take a long time at all. Oop. If it comes down to it, I might play some, like, classic, old school horror games, like, I don't know, Ghouls and Ghosts or something. Or maybe some Gmod maps. Nobody's gonna watch fucking Ghouls and Ghosts. Maybe Medieval. Medieval would be fun. Fun little spooky game, not scary.
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the
I
new
found his
nuclear
homework folder.
weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That
I
way
think
it
I
can
do
get
have
around
the
all
Fear
sorts of
games on
international
Steam. I've never
treaties.
played them, but
Pretty
they've been in my
sneaky.
account
Yes, but
pretty much as
effective.
long as I've
And
had
that's
it.
not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen
The
to me.
first Fear game is about 8 hours. That's not
It's
bad. I
never
could
actually
probably
been
knock that out in
tested,
about 3
only
streams.
simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the
I've
simulation.
had those games in my
What were the
Steam
results
library
of the
for like
exercise?
12 years.
It looks like
They
it
were
went
some
better
games
than
my
they hoped
dad
for,
bought
but
back in the
I
day.
can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc.
He
with all
also
of the
bought
test
like
data.
some Lord of the Rings
What?
games, I
You
think.
still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Grr. I'm growling because I'm upset.
Alright, let's go down this ladder and let's go, encounter, Ocelot. Our main man. Oop. First person view, checking around corners. Yep, there's a guy. What if I, you love how much Snake calls out Campbell for withholding information and lying, and Campbell just keeps doing it. He's like, no, I'm not. Maybe if he doesn't say anything, he can gaslight Snake. Ah, that was supposed to stun him. What's the point of a stun grenade if it does jack diddly shit? My favorite line from Army of Darkness. You're the king of two things, jack and shit. Oh, that's cool. You might play Fatal Frame or Deadly Premonition next. Sweet, sweet. I'm thinking of streaming maybe like Resident Evil 2.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington.
Well, he's dead.
Looks like we'll have
Has
to
been
show
for
them
200
we
years.
mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public.
Oh, the
Meanwhile,
OG
Washington will be
RE2.
worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret
At least
talks between
Leon's
both
story.
countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India, I see.
Means the president won't win a re-election.
Whenever countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Foxdie was still experimental and they haven't
Wolf
worked
live.
out the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
You've beaten RE2 Remake 6 times? Nice!
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
I think that's like a contender for best RE, or one of the
To
best.
reinforce a nuclear arsenal, they need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can
Moving the
restore their
chair.
country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
Just give them free Spotify
We're not
Prime.
going anywhere.
That'll
We're
make
going to
their
dig in
morale
here.
go high.
Still escape.
No more
We've got
want
the
a
most
break from
powerful
the
weapon
ads.
ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once
It's
we
also
get the
full
DNA
of
and the money,
warheads, the
the
candy.
world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh no, you know it's serious when the music cue kicks
But
in.
boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Bum.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL
He
codes.
had a Furfinity
So how do we
account. Oh no.
deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute.
Anyone
that's
remember
the
those
trick. You already
DVDs that you
have
could only
all
watch
3
like
keys.
once and then they
What are you
broke?
talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Clever enough for the
Can you
music
see
to cut
the
out.
input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn!
Bad timing, Snake. The world is riding on it. Loses it. Oops.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Alright, so I'm willing to bet the rat got it this time. But yeah, Blockbuster tried to make these special DVDs that came in a seal, and whenever you opened the seal, you had like 3 days to watch the disc before it broke itself. That was just a horrible and impractical idea, considering that like regular DVDs had been established for like almost a decade, and having DVDs that break themselves after 3 days is not very good for the environment. But yeah, it's a very good thing those didn't take off. Streaming rentals just made more sense. Oop. And it wouldn't really benefit the company either, because they'd be printing like DVDs, but they'd be breaking, so they'd been wasting material on something that like video stores can only use once. I just don't get it. Alright, let's go get the card key. So there's 2 places the card key could end up. It could end up in the sewer, or it could end up with the rats. So let's see which of the 2 we've got in store for us today. Oop. Let me get the bullets. Alright. Zigzag, ziggity zag. Ration, not what I'm looking for. Now there should be an electric eye down here watching us. I can go ahead and get rid of that. Alright. That's not how you're supposed to do it, but like, we don't play by the rules here. Let's call... Dang, I cannot speak tonight. Let's call Master Miller.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
Okay, maybe it is in the drainage ditch. I don't know. But, let's check. Let's check. Okay, this is either drainage ditch. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. Okay, okay. There it is! So sometimes you have a random chance of a rat stealing the key, and then you have to like blow up the rat to get the key back. That didn't happen on this playthrough. I think there is like a 50-50 chance of that happening. Thankfully, there was no rat-based violence today. So, chat, what's everybody's experience with the Metal Gear Solid series? I played the first one a bit as a kid, but I did not know how to get past the opening level. I tried to play it like a traditional action game, and so I didn't really get into the series until several years later, but now they're some of my all-time favorite games. I think my love for James Bond and spy stuff and espionage just made me like, you know, like predestined to be into this game series. Oop. Okay, I could probably just run by this guy. But yeah, this is my least favorite part of the game, and that's because of all the backtracking. It's very old school level design, very much padding out the game. But, you know, it is what it is. Even at its worst, Metal Gear Solid is still like a fantastic game, so... I wonder if that laptop could run Doom.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
It's 1998, so it's a serious question. Alright, shaft grenade. We got 2 more boss fights left. Yes, this is one of the sections that Twin Snakes fixed. I like that you can shuffle along the railing and drop down. Like, Twin Snakes has some gameplay improvement that I really like, but the main things holding it back are the Matrix cutscenes and the music. The music is nowhere near as good. And some of the lines are changed too, like Otacon says, using science to help people, that's only in the movies. But in Twin Snakes, he says, using science to help people, that's only in anime. So somehow, they managed to make Otacon even more nerdy in Twin Snakes. Also, what is with Otacon's model in Twin Snakes? They did not do my boy justice. He looked so handsome in MGS2, but then, you know. Oh, balls. Big fat sweaty balls. Oh, hello, GoldenEye Central. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be finishing Metal Gear Solid tonight, as long as everything goes well. You know, that's saying that my internet doesn't go out. Alright, let's go back here. Exciting backtracking gameplay. Alright, let's run up here. I am legit curious about why this section was, like, fully needed. I guess they wanted the game to be an hour longer. Or they wanted, a chance to have some more of the exposition, be played. That's probably it. Don't you know about the bird? Haven't you heard that the bird is the word? I watch the bird in first person. What am I, a dog? I can't look straight up? No, I'm a wolf. And wolves aren't like dogs. They're noble. But yeah, what's everybody's favorite Metal Gear Solid game? I'm a little partial towards this one, but I really like, you know, 2 and 3. I'm not big on Metal Gear Solid 5, but, I don't know, I'm very iffy about open world games. The only ones that, regularly do it right for me is Grand Theft Auto. First one, that's a good choice, it's a good choice, you can't go wrong. Now, what was the order of the keys again? It was it cold? Wait. Was it warm, hot, then cold, or was it warm, cold, then hot? Snake Eater's a good one, too. I really like the title song. I'm trying to think. So was it... Am I going too far back? Am I supposed to do the cold first? I think I'm supposed to do the cold first, right? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do the cold card first. Well, now I have to ride the elevator again. This reminds me of the one elevator from Half-Life. What do I just call Otacon?
Next, you've got to cool the car.
Yeah.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card.
I see.
The main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed...
Yeah. Otacon, you could have just said, go to the Raven room without the sass. Gosh, man. I'm glad that I caught myself before I went and got the hot key. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Security Camera. Electric Eye, close the gates. I've never played Metal Gear Solid 4. I'd like to, but I just don't have a PlayStation 3. And, you know, that game hasn't been re-released, and it's pretty hard to emulate, so unless you want to spend, like, 130 or whatever for a PS3, then a copy of the game. I mean, that game is basically a movie anyways, right? I could probably just watch the cutscenes. But yeah, I'd really like to see, MGS4 re-released. Here we go, let's get the PAL key cooled up.
Colonel Campbell, my balls are freezing. They're sticking to my leg.
You're still in a dream, cake eater. Who am I really? Jack, do you remember what day it is? Tuesday. Ring, 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 banana phone. It's so exciting. It's so enticing. Okay, it's cooled. Alright. Shaft grenades. Always need more of these bad puppies. Run, 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 run. Put the pedal to the metal. Move your ass, Snake. Move your, Smash Brothers Brawl fully rendered ass, Snake. What I always found weird about, Snake's appearance in Smash Bros. And Fortnite is how it's sort of like a combination of Naked Snake and Solid Snake. They just, call him Snake in those games. He's very much got, like, the big boss beard, but, like, Solid Snake's outfit and lack of eye patch. I don't know, I always just thought, like, his appearance in other games was kind of weird. There's, like, that one, Konami skateboarding game that has him in it. And I think he was also in this, like, Japanese fighting game for the GameCube. I forgot the name of it. It's pretty obscure, but it's, like, for, like, a TV network. And for some reason, they have Snake as an unlockable character, and they have, like, a big shell level. Which I find weird because, like, you know, MGS2 never even hit the GameCube. Although it probably could have. Whoop, whoop. Don't want to set those guys off. Look at his beautiful polygonal abs. Whoop.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Otacon, I don't want to walk back to the furnace. I'm just gonna stick the key in my ass.
You see that? You see that? The camera was about to go off, but I threw the shaft grenade just in time because I have that that gamer aura like gamer bread.
What was that noise?
Oh, come on. Alright, let's go ahead and backtrack to the furnace. And then we'll get on to probably my favorite part of the game. Or my favorite parts. Bum, 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 bum. I was first introduced to the character of Snake through Smash Brothers Brawl. I was like, oh, who's this guy? Who's this human guy? Looks kind of cool. He looks kind of like a soldier. I was like, what, like 6 years old at the time, so I had no clue what a Metal Gear Solid was. I had like a Wii and an original Xbox. I mean, MGS2 was on the Xbox, but it's not exactly its most well-known platform. You know, I find it interesting that Liquid Snake was supposed to return in some of the earlier MGS2 concepts. I love the MGS2 that we got, but I would have liked a bit of a more straightforward Solid Snake Adventure 2, maybe as like an in-between game. Quote, the Raven.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen,
What about the
I've got bigger
Fox
things to worry
Live
But
vaccine?
Snake, he
Yeah.
might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
It's nice to put so much faith in Mr. Sanders. Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't even have a chance to react. Screw you. Exciting elevator gameplay. We're going to Escalator Land! This reminds me of that one elevator in Half-Life, the one with like all the head crabs flying down it. Moss. Alright, now we just gotta wait here until our PAL card is warm. Until it's red. Alright, let's practice our squats. It's very good for building thigh muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A full set. Alright. Now let's do our aerobics. We're gonna be sweating to the oldies. I gotta be careful because I don't want to punch my way into the molten lava here. That might hurt a little. Just a little. I'm not Arnold. Whoop. There we go. Now hopefully we can make it back in time without the key getting cool. Whoop. Oh? Where'd the dog go? But yeah, as I was saying earlier, if anyone has any short horror or spooky games, leave them in the comments or on the stream. I'm looking for something to play for Halloween. And I don't want something that'll be too long. It won't, you know, I don't want something that'll carry over well into November. Oop. Maybe Silent Hill 2. Not the remake. My computer would not be able to run it and stream it. It would like explode in its tiny billions of mini It would explode in billions of tiny little pieces, and there'd be, like, shrapnel everywhere. Oop.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple.
Hey, it is
I
what it
vowed
is.
revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
Reminds me of
First,
this
it
movie.
infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
And nothing but it.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh no, the Discord call got interrupted.
Naomi! Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played through this game, and listened to the full story, so there's definitely some, cutscene and codec moments that I, forgot about. Like the interaction with Naomi telling Snake that it wasn't her idea, I kind of forgore about that. Whoop. These are the easiest guards to avoid, you just gotta run straight for the door. Alright. Chaff grenade. Alright, alright, alright. Straight for the door. Play some snakes and ladders. Alright, we're almost finally done with this whole card key bullshit. And then we can move on to the rest of the game. Or what's left of it. Oop, oop. I don't mean to be so negative, but this whole card key section is really such a drag. Especially with all the momentum that was building up. Alright.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
me, dear brother.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Yeah, the Master Miller reveal always gets me. Oop. Oop. Hold on, I still have my gas mask, so I don't have to worry. I'll just call my boy Tulioticon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute. I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Yippee! Alright, easy, easy. Ooh. Kind of freaky. Yeah, let's get our SOCOM out.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you...
It's the middle of Alaska and dude is
So I can
shirtless.
manipulate you more
But to be
easily,
fair,
and you
with
perform
abs like
quite
that,
well,
can
I
you
must
blame him?
say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and Decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right.
You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea.
I can't tell if Liquid has a scar or a
We still
tattoo
don't
on his
know
arm.
what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list.
He's so
of White House
cunty.
demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Look at the way he poses.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you.
Oh, it's like
Can
the
you
movie
understand what
Twins.
it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Snake, you had a lot of time to act, bro.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century!
It's moving. How do I stop it?
How do we stop it? We call and get a tip from Otacon, of course. Otacon, give me a hint, bro.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome.
If you destroy it, he won't be able to play VR chat, so he'll have to go outside.
So it can be controlled manually too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Thank you for giving your Death Machine personality, Otacon. That's very nice. It roared. It roared at me. Whoop whoop. I swear, I'm never able to dodge the missiles. Never, ever. Thankfully, I have an abundance of medkits. See, it's like, how am I supposed to outrun that?
Did that do it?
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox!
The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Depends who you're asking.
Terrible snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell! Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Hey, yo.
I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
Ouch. He's gonna need some Tylenol. Maybe even a Flintstones vitamin.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is sit by and watch him die?
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroy the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of you! I can't do it!
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it! I was taken from the battle. I can't do it!
No, I can't do it. The game won't let me.
And undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, no, I can't do it.
Please, it will let him. This is far worse than getting hit with the stinger.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Ooh, such a gnarly way to die.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Ow, ow, ow. Come on, man. How am I supposed to outrun those? Come on, there's gotta be some stinger missiles around here. Come on. You gotta keep on moving. I don't want a stun grenade. That's not what I want, man. Oh. Alright, that's what I need. Shoot the twink in the face. Shoot the twink. One last missile, I can do it. Come on, come on. No! No! That's like the first death of the night.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
No! Okay, I'll skip the cutscene since we've already seen those. I'll have to be a bit more conservative with my stinger missiles. And medkits. And I did not have the med kit equipped. Ah, man, I am off my rocker.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Alright. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. I'd really like to finish this game tonight. Wait for him to roar. It is Biodome. It's okay if I lose one ration, that's fine. Alright, one ration down. Let's skip the cutscene because we've already watched it.
It's no good.
Me when I eat something that's no good.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Alright, let's skip the cutscene because we've already watched it. Yeah, it's like sometimes you just can't outrun these things. See, it's like once you already hear it come out, then it's like a bit too late. I guess I just gotta learn to run whenever I hear that sound. See, like those were already heading in my direction. Alright, woo! That was a close one.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
Dusty old bones full of green dust. Dusty old bones full of green dust. Where there goes Metal Gear. But as our friend likes to say, we're not over yet.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake. Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
We'll be able to buy the battle pass.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
The last one. I can't pronounce it.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his
Let it
only
go,
children.
bro.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible
FMV.
for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers.
Well, their
That's
instinct
right.
isn't that great.
The Genome Soldiers that you've
Maybe
been
they got some
killing
faulty
are our
genes.
brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure.
At least he realizes
on
it.
the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
My Levi's are ordering me to do this.
It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
What if I'm a gay furry?
And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and
No
even if
present.
we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that?
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry.
Pentagon
They forced me
bastards.
to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Ooh, that's a good cover story.
You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Yeah. This is my favorite boss fight in the game. Let's go.
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
I mean, they're gonna airstrike the place. Do you really need that nuclear module there too? That's a little overkill, bro.
If you win,
Literally,
you might
bro.
still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Alright, come here. Come here. Yeah. You little punk.
Nice shot! What's wrong,
Whoop.
Snake?
Come here, you little punk.
What's wrong?
No, no, no. Woo.
You're out of time.
Actually, I got like a minute left. Minute 40. Ooh.
You're out of time! You're out of time! You're out of time!
No, I got like a minute, less than a minute, but... Oop, no, come on, I don't want to be out of time. Yeah!
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Aww.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
I'm very much glad we got the ending where Meryl's alive.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care
Otacon.
of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know.
Oh, you mean the Control-Alt-Delete comic?
I'm a complete
Yeah.
person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Aww.
Thanks, Snake.
Wholesome moment.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Otacon.
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl.
Wolfins.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Alright, alright, alright.
Hurry!
Snake dresses fight. I mean,
Good, Snake.
he dresses fast. I'm getting a little EP, but we're way too far in the game to stop for tonight.
Hurry!
Alright, now if you go straight down, you could miss that med kit, but that med kit's gonna help a lot.
Drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
We're on the very, very, very last part of the game.
All right, keys.
There we go, I need that ration. Hey,
Got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon butt. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
you press triangle, you can go into first person. Although you can't really aim the weapon up or down.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go.
If you put your middle finger on the triangle and then press square, it feels a bit more natural, I guess.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. You did it, Snake.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Liquid!
Come on, come on. I like that Liquid is still alive despite being shot in the face like 40 times. What, he was in a helicopter that blew up, he was knocked off of a big giant mech, he's been shot. Dude survives on pure hatred. He is a real hater.
Daylight. We're gonna
The living daylight? Ah! And just like that, we've beaten Metal Gear Solid. Now let's sit back and enjoy the ending.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
And there goes my favorite villain in the series.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Sure.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a
Yippee.
snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
He didn't say that.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Live and let live.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too.
I wasn't worried.
Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Meryl must be cold. She's wearing a vest with no sleeves in the Arctic.
I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou.
It's a deer.
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea,
the caribou.
And most of all,
That line is good.
you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
All of this only for Meryl
Let's
to marry
enjoy
the guy
life.
who shits himself. So true. Snake must have fumbled the bag really hard.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total.
Oops. In January 1993. Start. Oop, dang it. Nuclear, like, buttheads? Yeah.
War is cool. Yeah. I like the Solid Snake guy because he like kills people.
Yeah. But, yeah, we just beat Metal Gear Solid. There's a little post-credits thingy, so I'm gonna wait for the credits to play out. But I had a fun time, replaying one of my favorite games of all time. Now, the Metal Gear Solid games are great action gameplay, great story. I know it can be a little wordy for some, and I completely get that. I think the story is very gripping. But I do think upon replays, sometimes you just want to get straight to the gameplay, and there's a lot of skipping that goes on. But overall, this game is great. Probably tied for the best in the series with MGS3 in my opinion. Really pushed the PS1 to its absolute limits. And I know a lot of people won't play games this old, especially 3D games, and I can see why, because there's a lot of PlayStation 1 games that don't hold up well. I think this is one of the games that still stands the test of time. And then we get some beautiful stock footage of Alaska.
Cube Digital. A cube that plays games. It's impossible.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim for this song. Ba-ba-da-da-da.
Texture for machines. Yoshi Shinkawa.
Motion unit. After the credits roll, we get a rank, we get to judge how well or how horribly I did, and you can call me mean names and throw rocks at me. I don't know. Ba ba ba, da da da. Like, the end credit should be like, like Pantera or something. You know, that Meryl's pretty hot.
Too bad she likes guys who shit themselves.
She sounds perfect for you, Beavis.
Shut up, butthead.
I don't know. The Beavis and Butthead brain rot is real with me. There's no thematic reason. I just want to do something during the credits. I am at Aldi. I am at Aldi. I am. Did you know? Ba, ba, da, da, da. Obviously, I should have played the PC port that randomly crashes. Alright. Come on. Uh.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Dye should become activated soon. right on schedule. Yes, sir, I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir, my cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Boom. A little teaser for MGS2. Let's see what my score is. Oh, did it say Barracuda? Come on, I can do better than a lousy Barracuda. Alright. So that was the original Metal Gear Solid. Alright, so now that we beat the game, I am going to be closing up the stream for tonight. I stayed a little longer than I planned to, but that's okay. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream. It really meant a lot to me that you tuned in to watch this silly wolf play an old game. You guys are great. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all the support. You make me so happy. I had a fun time, but it is getting late, so I'm gonna have to bid y'all a farewell. And until next time, remember to rock out and wolf out. For tonight, I stayed a little longer than I planned to, but that's okay. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream. It really meant a lot to me that you tuned in to watch this silly wolf play an old game. You guys are great. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all the support. You make me so happy. I had a fun time, but it is getting late, so I'm gonna have to bid y'all a farewell. And until next time, remember to rock out and wolf out.